Welcome to the Ride for Roswell. I'm Blue Hannon. I'm riding safety chair, one of the volunteers. Alex is coordinator of volunteers.
Riding marshals act as safety ambassadors by communicating safe cycling advice, encouraging safe cycling behaviors, and communicating any issues to the trained professionals along the routes.
Today in this short video, we're going to talk about all you need to know to be a riding marshal. So let's go.
When you check in for your volunteer shift, you'll receive a vest identifying you as a riding marshal. Remember, this is property of the Ride for Roswell and must be returned after the ride. Be sure to wear your vest at all times so others can easily identify you as a riding marshal. Additionally, you'll receive a small kit for first aid and minor bike repairs.
Don't forget, you need to have your helmet on at all times. While you're riding, stay alert and aware so you can detect any problems and let folks know, keeping other riders safe.
Before you get on your bike, familiarize yourself with the route and also bring a copy of the route map with you. This will serve as a great reference so you know exactly where to go. Additionally, it'll help you identify where the rest stops, water stations, and bad weather shelters are located along the route.
Also, bring a charged cell phone with you. There's lots of trained professionals that are your support on the route. But if you find something on the route, make that call, and that's the main role of a riding marshal, is to communicate.
As a riding marshal, you are an ambassador of safety, and other riders should follow your lead. Remember, this is a ride, not a race, and there are many riders of different abilities and ages. We need you to encourage other riders to keep a steady pace. Cyclists will be riding on city and country roads, and in many instances, sharing the road with traffic. Encourage bikers to ride no more than 2 abreast, and make sure to ride right and pass to the left, 1 at a time. Each rider has their name and number on a rider bib on their back. If you need to get the attention of a cyclist in motion, shout out their name rather than their number. If a rider gets your attention and needs to pull over, make sure they pull over to the right. If they pull over anywhere else, make sure it's safe to cross, then escort them and their equipment to the right.
As a riding marshal, you'll be equipped to handle minor mechanical problems and minor first aid to the point that you're comfortable. Along the routes, there's lots of assistance.
Such as our rest stops. There's many rest stops along every route, and each rest stop has a bike mechanic as well as a registered nurse. Feel free to direct riders to these stops who need assistance, or you may escort them there yourselves. On the routes, we have many vehicles roaming, known as SAGs and sweeps, and they are there for you. They'll also be providing minor medical assistance and bike repairs. Plus, our bike shop partners are also out there performing bike repairs.
So if you come upon a major medical emergency on your route, just pull out your cell phone, call 911. If you come upon a bike issue you can't solve, call 716-THE-RIDE, and one of the bike shop partners will come and help out. The Ride for Roswell will be a fun and memorable day for you, especially as a volunteer. Riding marshals are among our most important volunteers, and we couldn't do it without you. So as a riding marshal, you're really out there as an ambassador, and we just want to thank you for all you do. Be responsible, be an example, encourage folks to have a good, safe day.
On behalf of the Ride for Roswell, Roswell Park Cancer Institute, and our patients, we thank you. For more information on riding marshals, visit rideforroswell.org or call us at 716-THE-RIDE.